Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ace Torn.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is. It's the voice of the South, Q Smitty. Hey, we get into that money today. We got a special guest in the building.
Yep, man, it's going down right now. We got a young boy in the building, man. When I tell you, this man been at it for a long time from the clothing business, real estate. Like, he been going at it for, I'm talking about consistent for years. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my boy Marcion in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
And he's shining.
What's happening? It's your boy Ace Torn, one half of Polar Jocks. This segment is brought to you by Refresh Clothing. Yep, that's right, man. The #1 clothing store in the city. Now, you looking to get fresh. You trying to get clean. You going to a special type of event. This is a spot you need to come to. Refresh Clothing is real unique. You want to know why it's so unique? Because once you buy an outfit, once you get a fit, you will not see it on 1,000 more people. You the only one that's gonna have that fit, all right? Because when they restock, they don't restock the same type of outfits. It's a different style, it's a different look. That's why you need to pull up on Refresh Clothing. And I'm talking about deals on top of deals, crazy deals. You know the World's Games is coming in June. You're gonna wanna look good. This is a spot you need to come to, man. Refresh Clothing. We'll see you soon. Brought to you by Polar Jocks. Now back to the show.
Yeah.
Currency Apparel, man. Make sure that y'all check him out, man. He got the dope Currency Apparel right here, man. How does it feel? How old are you, first of all?
20.
20. Oh, man, that's amazing, bro.
20 years old, man.
Yeah.
Young entrepreneur, man. Like, where did this mindset come from, bro?
Man, it all started from wanting a car.
One in the car.
Wanting a car. I wanted my own car.
You want that
at
SRT
15.
Hellcat.
Yeah.
Nah, I wanted like a car just at 15.
Mm-hmm.
I was tired of, asking for a ride to go.
Yeah.
I lived all the way on the other side of town. Had to move with my grandma.
Right.
I had got my first job. Then I started reading books by Master P.
Mm-hmm.
I said I was gonna save my money up to, buy my first car. But in the books, I was reading Master P's Guaranteed Success, and throughout that book, it was just making me like, as you read it, it make you write down like what position that you is in life.
Yeah.
What class you living in. The type of situation that you have right now, the type of dreams and goals that you want, how you vision yourself. It just made you lay it all out on the table. And I was reading it when I had first just turned 16.
16 years old, you was reading Master P books.
Yeah.
This ain't your average guy, man.
Yeah.
This is not your average guy, man.
Definitely.
So what led you, after reading the books, first of all, how long was you reading the book before you started taking action?
Really, I was just going like step by step, because like you had to make action to even read throughout the book. Like you had to, set down the goal, write down small goals, throughout the week, weekly goals, daily goals, and monthly goals. And you had to, do that for like a month. And then towards whatever goal that you was trying to achieve, you had to come back and like retell how that went, what you could have did better to reach the goal if you didn't read it, reach it, and things like that. So
at the end of that week, you would do that?
Yeah, at the end of the week and the end of the month, and like day by day, I had other books that I was just reading throughout too. So yeah.
Man, so tell me, how do a 16-year-old stay focused like that? And not I'm talking about I'm pretty sure you probably party, but that's probably like 10% of your life. Not going out, not partying.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. And not messing with women, because women, boy.
They're distracted from
women
everything in life.
Like how can you stay focused at that young age?
One different.
Yeah.
Like, my situation was different, so I had wanted like a different life. I always envisioned myself as being like a person with a lot of money. Like I always believed that I can get out of poverty, just like the book was saying. Like how Master P used to like see exotic cars riding down the street and stuff like that. I was like that. I always felt like I could own, that type of car. I felt like I can have like millions of dollars or something like that. So that was what I said. I was going to focus my time in life too for the rest of my life just to get it. Yeah. So, yeah.
So what's your vision for Currency Apparel?
My vision for Currency Apparel, are you talking about long term or?
Yeah, because right now you booming. So we ain't talking about now. Obviously we ain't talking about now. We talking about long term, because
long term is to like reach and have an impact of brands like Michael Mary, Palm Angels, having those outreach worldwide, overseas.
Gotcha.
Being that next designer brand with a message and a purpose, like your go-to brand that's, like it has that look to it that you want to
that you're gonna wear forever.
Yeah, that you'll wear forever.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, talk to us about it because you're in the fashion industry.
Mhm.
Like, what attracted you to the fashion industry?
What attracted me towards the fashion industry was, like I said, I wanted to make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I looked and like the fashion industry, like I was thinking of like businesses I could start and stuff like that when I first wanted to start, and like clothing, I was like, we need clothes every single day. Like you can't get by without clothes.
Yeah, you gotta have
Yeah, you can't get by without clothes.
Yeah.
So, I was looking at the brand. I was like, dang, I want this brand. I always wanted to look good, but I couldn't afford to look good when I was younger, type thing. So, like, wanting to have a certain look for myself and like wanting to live a certain lifestyle, it just came together. Like, like it just came together.
Wow,
yeah, that's dope. Who's your mentors, man? Who you
mentors
you look up to mostly?
that I'm into, like that I look up in the fashion game.
Well, I say let's start in the real world
In the real world.
to lead you to the fashion game.
Okay.
Like
It's
somebody-
torn one half of Polar Jocks, man. Right now we are standing in Styles by London Hair Salon. Yep, that's right, man. Miss Nikki got all the hairstyles you want, baby. For all my ladies out there, you having trouble trying to find a hairstylist. You having trouble trying to, you know what I'm saying, look sexy for the summer. You just can't find that right hair salon. I think I got somebody for you. Miss Nikki will put you in the game, man. Matter of fact, I got a client that's here with me right now. She comes every week to get her hair did. D, talk to
Come
him.
down here to London Styles and holler at nigga in London, baby. Where she gonna put you in the game and get you right. She give you right color, whatever you need. She gonna take care of your head. She gonna take care of them drinks, them cocktails, and she gonna give you some snacks. And you gonna leave your full happy, and your hair gonna be on point.
Nikki Hair Salon, Styles by London. Pull up, man. 320 9th Street North. It's Polar Jocks. Now back to the
Like
show.
you look at it and you be like, or you know what I'm saying, you inspired by.
Okay. I'm inspired by. I took a trip to Cali to meet this guy named Desto Dub.
Mm-hmm.
He living the life that I always thought I could live.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the impact, the type of people that he connect with,
Yeah.
the type of lifestyle that he live. Just like that's a person that I really had to just go connect with because he started selling out the trunk. He started selling
Same
out the parking
thing.
lot. Yeah, now he a millionaire.
Yeah.
So like, and he looked just like everybody at this table.
Right.
So
right?
yeah, that's
Man.
one. 2 loans. I give people their credit. 2 loans out of Mobile. Like we started like the same way. I started in 2018. I found out they started like up in that year and stuff like that. But I ain't even know. I was 16 in high school.
Right.
Like when I first thought of the brand. But like the level that they got to and like the impact that they got like everywhere and like the type of lifestyle they personally live.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that
what
too.
you
Yeah.
said. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
mine. That's me.
Yeah.
Man, this is amazing though too, man. Not only because of the idea and the action that you put forth towards making sure your clothing brand pops off, but also just the fact that you're young and you're in this generation where a lot of people perceive the younger generation to be like outrageous or just in the streets doing stuff. Like, how did you, or like, were there people that you were around, or was it just something that you said that, hey, I'm not going to go down that route and I'm going to create something different so that everybody ain't trying to be a trapper rapper and all that stuff?
Yeah, I was around it every day, and I always looked at it and wanted, like, I looked at people older.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking at the people around me. I was looking at the people older who said they was doing the same thing and how they life turned out.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you used to do this and that's what they doing, I don't want no
I'm
bars.
good. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Because you're not living the type of lifestyle that I want to live type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Damn, you smart, bro. A lot of people don't catch on that fast.
Right.
for real.
I'm serious. Like a lot of people don't catch on that
Catch on
fast.
after they
man.
get like 5 shots in the ass.
Right.
And all
You
this
know what I'm
craziness,
saying?
You know
They
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
time in prison, get locked up 15 times and they learn like you caught on like that. And then like
Yeah.
Q said, in this type of generation that we in, like, that's a real blessing. A real blessing.
Yeah.
So I know you in and out the city. So now when you go to different cities, like say for example, like Cali. I know you ain't drive to Cali. You drove to Cali?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Damn.
That nigga
We're on a
hustling,
road trip,
you
guys.
hustling for real. So when you go to different states that you don't drive your car, how do you sell your merchandise then? How you let people know what you got and how you make sales?
I go, man, really it just be God, bro.
Mhm.
Like, okay, like all my connections, like it's like happened crazy. Like
Yeah.
first time I went to the A, made a lot of connections, and I met this group of guys my age. That,
Same age.
Yeah, they up in the same age, probably a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't know who they were. They was just people who, I stopped and asked them to support the brand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like none of these people, they was from Memphis, and like that's how I got the Memphis connections. Because I know you see me in Memphis like
Yeah.
every other weekend. I made them my main ambassadors, and end up they have parties and stuff. Like they throw big parties, like in the city, the biggest parties in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's the voice of the South, Q Smitty. As you can see, I got a brand new glow. Ladies, if you are looking for a new glow for the spring and the hot girl summer, then I got your plug right here.
Hey, I'm Tanisha, licensed esthetician and founder of New Glow Aesthetics, located in Oxford, Alabama. If you are suffering from acne, hyperpigmentation, or you just need a little pick-me-up, I'm the girl for you.
That's right. So go ahead and hit up New Glow Aesthetics right now. Now back to the show.
And like, I just pull up. They be like, "Hey, burn the clothes out here."
Yeah.
Like having connections like that. I went to FAMU, with the Tennessee. Had a pop up there. Everybody that I met there, they kept calling me like, "When you coming back? When you coming back?" I was like,
So they looking for you. Talk to
Yeah.
the mic a little bit more.
They was like, "When you coming back? When you coming back?" I was like, "We can set something up because I can ship it to you." They was like, "Matter of fact, if you can make me an ambassador, we can work something out." But like, I don't make people like ambassador like everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Type thing. Like, ambassador has to have a value towards the brand, like a big impact. So the guy that I picked for an ambassador, he was like, "I know King Sid." King Sid is a famous YouTuber and stuff like that I just had in the brand. He put both of these shirts on back to back, and like just threw out a phone call and shipped some product. He got it on the influencer, just like that. Like that's an ambassador.
That's an
type
ambassador,
thing.
yeah. Because he in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
He probably got thousands of followers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I see a lot of artists wear your clothes. Not artists either. There's like a lot of influencers, bro. Like, so tell me about, it was somebody I seen wear your stuff, but I'm like, how the hell did you get to Desi Banks?
Yeah. Okay.
I seen Desi Banks rocking that. And
Hey, that's lit.
yeah, I'm like, damn, they got Desi rocking his shit. Like he in motion for real. So how did that play come along?
I was in Atlanta, having a meeting with one of my mentors that helped me like make sure everything is going structured and as planned.
Yeah.
And help me get connected and stuff like that. We was having lunch one day, and we was leaving out the place, and Desi Banks just walked by.
He just walked by.
He was walking by going into the food place,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, Desi." He stopped me. I was like, "I'm out here from Birmingham, Alabama." I said, "I got my clothing brand. I just wanted to promote it." He was like, "Yeah, I'll check it out."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm fucking with it for real. Like, for real. I ain't
Yeah.
playing. I'm fucking with it." Then he did a
That's
skit.
hard.
Like a week later,
Yeah.
or a week and a half later, it was a skit. Everybody just blowing my phone up. "Yeah, I seen you got Desi Banks." I'm like, "What you talking about? I ain't even seen the video."
Hey,
But
that's
I look
big.
at it, it already had 1 million views.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Dang." So,
Everything he damn make gonna get 1 million views.
yeah.
So you ain't even know he was gonna do that. He just put it
I
on.
had no.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the fact that you even
Damn,
put
that's
yourself
dope.
in that position
hard,
to even
bro.
be able to
Yeah.
talk to him, that's
Yeah.
good lit
Yeah.
within itself, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's why I said all the connections, like everything that like line up, just be God.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
That wasn't nothing but God. Closed
for
mouth don't
real.
get fed.
For
A
real,
closed mouth do not get fed. You gotta talk, man. You gotta let people know you exist.
Facts.
Prime example.
For
If
real.
you would have never said nothing
Yeah,
to
I could have just
Desi,
been like,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah,
that
this."
would've been-
Because
Yeah,
I thought about that. I was like, "What if I would have never said that?"
Right.
That would have never happened.
You
Prime
just never
example.
know,
You
you know
gotta
what I'm saying,
talk.
until it happens.
you gotta let people know you exist, man. Or if you out there, you guessing, you hesitating, you need to go and jump. You need to jump, man. So, your next move. What's your next move
My
for
next
Currency
move
Apparel?
for Currency Apparel right now is to get into a warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
A warehouse that's like that I can create in, have a team. Like I want to take this brand to the next level. Like
Yeah.
I got ideas that I can't even speak on because nobody even ever thought of it. Type
Right.
thing.
Right. Don't speak on
And
it.
really,
Not yet.
it's the type of moves that will help the people around my age
Mm-hmm.
and help people like realize that, oh, I could have been doing something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's so creative to the point where it's just been all in our faces. Go like leave an impact on like the community
Mm-hmm.
and worldwide. So have a warehouse first. Push myself to sell enough product to fill up a warehouse type thing. Just manifesting that. And as I'm getting the product on people, we provide content, consistent opportunities for other people.
Yeah.
That will like it's just gonna be big. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
That's hard, man.
Man, I admire your work ethic,
ain't
bro,
gonna lie,
especially
bro.
at your age and
Yeah.
just doing what you're doing, man. Just keep that shit moving, bro, and keep grooving how you grooving, bro, because that shit, that's the currency right there.
That's the currency.
For real, man.
And last question, man. How do you come up with these designs? Like, do you create the artwork for this, or how do you?
Okay, so I just got a designer. I'm gonna tell the truth. I just got the designer probably like the mid last year.
Mhm.
But from 2018 up until mid last year, everything was created by me. Everything's still created by me, and all these ideas is still from me.
Yeah.
I just got somebody now that I can sit just like this,
And tell
and
them.
I can tell him. And he really just draw it up, and then I take it and I digitalize it on the computer, or I send it to my guys overseas, because I always be out, like I always pushing the brand 24/7, and they'll digitalize it for me. But like things like this and things like that, it's still like me telling somebody my idea type
Right.
thing. So
Right.
yeah. And
That's
shout out my
what's
guy
up, man.
Shamar, man. He from Louisiana, man.
Shout out,
Hardest
shout
worker
out.
on the team, man.
One time for Shamar, man. Follow you at for the ones that don't
People
know.
can follow me on IG, Currency Apparel _ It's gonna say Currency Apparel Official, and you can find the products on the website, the link in the bio, or you just type in currencyapparelbrand.com.
And like support black-owned businesses
Support.
and support these young
gotta
black
do
men
that.
out here, you know what I'm saying, doing something forward thinking and,
Yeah.
trying to help the community out, you know what I'm saying? Because you always going to need clothes, like he said. So,
Definitely, man.
man, I'm rocking with it, though, bro.
Rocking with it. Before we get ready to get up out here, man, y'all make sure y'all go shop with my boy.
Currency Apparel.
You know what I'm saying? Currency Apparel. He
Shout
got
out
what
to
you're
the
looking
niggas
for. He
out
got
there.
what you need. Appreciate y'all for locking in with us, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned in each and every week. And we'll see y'all next week. Y'all stay
Ooh,
with
you
it.
see
Make
that
sure y'all
guitar,
follow.
that money?
That motherfucker hard, that boy. That motherfucker hard. Make sure y'all follow us on IG, Facebook, Polar Jocks. You know what I'm saying? Our email is polarjocks@gmail.com. And we'll see y'all next week. Stay with it.
Yeah, man, Currency Apparel.